What do we got?
Whiskey!
We like whiskey.
Yes. This is from the Milk and Honey Distillery in Tel Aviv. Right?
This is very,
Tel Aviv, Israel.
very fancy.
It is very fancy.
Is there backstory?
Well, there's a little backstory how I got this bottle.
You stole it?
No, I won it.
You stole it?
I won it.
Five-finger winning?
No, I won. It might have been fixed,
Come
but
on.
I won. I didn't say it wasn't rigged, but I won. No, we went to the West Coast was in town, and Sarah of the former New York office, the now retired New York office. So we went to Kiddush Fest in New York a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, back in early June, and it was for what was it? The Gift of Life was the charitable organization that they were supporting.
Right.
And they were kind enough to give us, complimentary tickets to the show. So we felt we had to do we had to give something.
Pay for it.
We had to give back a little bit. So they said, well, you can give us a donation, or you could buy raffle tickets, which is going to go 100% to them. And we've got a bunch of donated bottles that we're giving away. So we did the raffle, and the three of us managed to win like 3 bottles,
Excellent.
3 or 4 bottles, I think. But I don't think they sold a lot of tickets. But
Well done.
Still, so this one is a Milk and Honey Distillery bottling, and it was for Jews and Booze.
Jews and Booze.
I believe they're an independent bottler, and we met them at the event. Really nice guys. Everybody was great.
Jews and Booze.
Super nice people. Super nice people. So they have this particular bottling, which was made for them, and it is a whiskey with a 6.
Oof.
With a 6.
Oof.
What is it? 62.
64.1.
It's not even like a low 6. It's not even like 60.1.
No.
It's almost a 7.
That's bad.
It's good.
It's bad.
I had it. It was delicious. I had some things to choose from. I could pick whatever I wanted. I picked this. So yeah.
You pour Irene a small bit?
Give me a little more about this one.
So this is a loving tribute to Tel Aviv, the non-stop city.
Non-stop city.
This is aged 3 years and 7 months. It's a single malt. The mash bill is 100% malted barley. They casked it in a white fortified wine cask. And while this was a specific event that you went to, the charity, already lined up for their raffle, the Jews and Booze series, this is a limited release, and portions of their proceeds for each bottle goes to support a different charity.
Okay.
The Boston, and I apologize for saying this horribly wrong, Havrim, Chavrim?
No idea.
I couldn't tell you what it is. So it's another charity that's in the Boston area. So you supported a charity that's in the New York area.
Right.
This actually goes through a Boston area.
Okay.
As you said, it's an M&H Distillery. They're from Tel Aviv. And I won't read the nose and the palate and all that because we'll be leading the witness. This was released in February of 2023.
Nice. Very nice. I had it at the event. I really liked it. It definitely packs a wallop, but so nice.
Lovely.
Lovely. All right, let's do it.
Oh, you know what I hate about these?
What?
They don't smell hot on the nose.
No, it doesn't. Not at all. It's like light and fruity, kind of wispy.
Very little vapors. I'm getting a lot of orange.
Peaches. I'm going to go with peaches.
Peaches.
I'm doing peaches. We got to get the canned peaches out?
Peaches.
We got to get the canned peaches?
Do you have canned peaches?
No, I don't have
You
canned
probably
peaches.
don't.
I don't. But
You're lying to me again.
Sorry. This is the murder deadwood table. Canned peaches. Did you go in?
I went in.
And?
I did not chew my whiskey. Boy, that packs a punch. That's nice.
A little goes a long way.
That is nice.
Wow. That's a fastball.
Little sweetness up top, and then you get a little, flavor, a little viscosity, and then a lot of heat on the back end. And it's not really a burning sensation. It's more like a nice, long, warm finish. That's nice. Going back in for taste 2.
It's like all up front. I mean, for 64%, can I say light and fruity? Like, I wouldn't take more than, like, tiny little sips because it's going to hurt.
That's just good.
If you do more than that.
That's just good.
But it's like the flavors are really well-rounded.
Yeah.
There's no smoke by any stretch.
And the balance is just there.
It's really, really nice.
That's just really nice.
Yeah, I liked it when I had it. I thought it was fantastic because they had this, and they had remember the pomegranate wine one we did?
Still have that at home.
But that was a blended one. They had a single cask pomegranate
nice.
wine one, and that was also really good. But I'm like, nobody had something like that. So I figured, let's get this
Boy,
one.
that's good. You know, and again, the chemistry that goes into this and the tasting and all this with the hyper aging because of the climate. And I think at one point they were putting barrels on top of a hotel, so they're in
At the Dead Sea.
that full sun and the Dead Sea and all
Yeah.
this.
2 days.
It's
2 days, rapid aging.
Yeah, it's crazy. It tastes older than a 3 year, 7 month whiskey.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of like a well rounded flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
But boy, that's good.
It's delicious.
That's good.
It's really, really good.
64-1.
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
Yeah. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, it's strong. But yeah, it's very, very nice. I would I'd go like A- on this one. I'd give it like an 89, 90.
Yeah, I think so.
You know? It's just got a lot of nice flavors to it.
And I'm looking at the Jews and Booze site, and they seem to have a lot of releases. They go to M&H a lot, which is nice because they make a nice whiskey.
They really do.
And they have a few other ones out there. They have one called the High Life. They have the label on it, like an old Miller label
Oh, that's funny.
for the High Life. That's funny.
They're a good bunch of guys.
And a few puns on kiddish.
Yeah, I think we may actually wind up having them on the podcast. So, I know the West Coast is working on it.
It was good.
So it could be fun. So, anyway, this was very, very nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did.
And cheers to M&H Distillery and the fine folks at Jews and Booze for bringing this in. Nice job, folks.
Great work.
Very nice job.
Cheers.
Cheers.